Hello my loves and welcome back. And if you're new here, then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. Today, I just want to kind of clarify a question that I sometimes get asked, and that is there a difference, and what is the difference between yin yoga and restorative yoga? So here's the quick and simple explanation that I tend to give people, and that is with the yin yoga, you don't necessarily need props. You can do the poses in a way that kind of you don't need to support yourself. With restorative yoga, you always want to support yourself. So that is the first difference, that restorative yoga generally always uses props of some fashion, and a lot of props. For yin yoga, you want to feel a stretch, you want to feel some length. With restorative yoga, you don't want to feel anything. You're relaxing. You just want to be there. If you're feeling something of a stretch in restorative yoga, then you're not in restorative yoga. You're in yin yoga. That's really the difference. It's a feeling. It's a sense of feeling a stretch. In yin yoga, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the length. In restorative yoga, you're not. You're looking for support. And I think of this in a couple of ways. And typically, a good way to think about this is for something like a forward fold. In yin yoga, maybe you'll come into this kind of forward fold where you have the soles of the feet together and you come into Baddha Konasana here. And this will be your yin yoga. And you'll feel the stretch in the inner thighs. You might feel it in the upper and lower back. You'll feel this. This is not restorative yoga. This is a yin yoga. This is a yin yoga pose. Now, sometimes you'll also see the pose where you do it over a bolster or a folded blanket, and you'll be here. And then they'll tell you that this is a restorative variation of the pose. This is what I would call a hybrid. It's kind of restorative and it's kind of yin. But because my head is not supported, I'm having all of that weight of my head here. So it's more of a yin pose than a restorative pose. To make it truly a restorative pose, I'm going to need to support my head. So if you're interested in that being more of a restorative pose, you're going to bring yourself, and even then, what I would do, if I was going to make it a fully restorative pose, I would bring a blanket here. I would also bring one underneath my bum so that I would cushion my support. I'm cushioning my support on my sit bones. I'm cushioning my support of my ankles. Then I'm going to bring in blocks and be fully supported. And I might even here, if I had the props available, support underneath my arms here. But what I could do is bring them in here and do this and be supported, or be here. This is more of a variation of a supported Baddha Konasana, of a restorative Baddha Konasana. And if I was in this, I may even put a sandbag, like a weighted sandbag here on my upper back, just for a little deepen into the pose. But what I don't want to feel in a restorative pose is the inner thighs. I don't want to feel the upper back. All I want to feel is that I'm there in the position without tension. And that is the difference between yin and restorative. With yin, typically you're looking for a stretch. With restorative, you're looking to relax. No tension. All right, I hope that helps kind of provide a little bit of insight into the differences between yin and restorative yoga. They are different. If you enjoyed this, then give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, consider subscribing. You just have to press the little red subscribe button down below. And remember, my loves, that karma is only a bitch if you are. So be nice, be kind, and be the change that you want to see in the world.